Welcome to the third video in my series teaching the basics of using a Pfaff Creative 1467 sewing machine. In the first video, I showed the basic parts of the machine and what they do. In the second video, I showed how to install a spool of thread and then thread that thread all the way down to the eye of the needle. That's this thread here. And in this video, I'm going to show how to install a bobbin and bring that bobbin thread up through here. So first thing to do with that is to get to that bobbin area. You open up this accessory case or you swing it out, and you can either do it that way by just pulling here, or come around to the side of the machine and you can put your hand in here and pull out, and that swings it out as well. And then this is the door that leads to the bobbin casing, so open that up. So in order to remove this bobbin casing, you need to pull open this tab and with 2 fingers pinch it, and then it pulls right out. So my bobbin casing is empty, so we need to fill it with a bobbin. So I have one here. It already has thread in it. And so in order to install this, first, make sure the thread is wound correctly. It needs to be on the spool winding in a clockwise direction, which with this thread hanging up kind of makes the number 6. That's kind of my memory aid for reminding me how to do this. And with that, and with the casing in your hand with the hole toward the top, place it in there like that. Grab a hold of this thread, and you want to kind of pull it around until you can reach this slit right here. So holding on to it and using my thumb to prevent it from rotating. If I want it to stop, you can bring it to that slit. You see I have it all the way over, and now I have to get it underneath this plate into this hole right here. So holding on to it, I'm going to hold it kind of tight against the bobbin casing and pull down until it pops kind of into that, and then position it so that it's coming right out of that hole right there. Okay, and then don't let go of this, because the bobbin, it's very easy for it to fall out until you can pull this out, and holding it open with 2 fingers, then that's holding that bobbin in place, and then making sure that this hole is toward the top. You can slide it on, and then when you push, it pops into place. And now the thread that is on the end of the bobbin is still down here. We need it to come up through here. So in order to do that, we're going to have to use this upper thread. So let me reposition things and I'll show you how to do that. First thing to mention is that I'm going to use my right hand to turn this wheel, and I'm going to be turning it toward me. And while that's happening, you're going to see what happens to the needle over there. Okay, so with my left hand holding on to the string, and you don't have to hold it tight or anything, just hold it so that it doesn't, so you don't lose the end of it. And then with your right hand, you're going to turn the hand wheel on the right side of the machine towards you. You see how the needle is going down into the machine. Now watch that bobbin casing. You're going to see that upper thread pass in front of the casing. There it goes. And it's going to grab a hold of that bobbin thread. There we go. Once it's up, you can gently pull with your left hand and you'll see the thread pop up. Do you see it? It's right there. And then, and something to note, I think I forgot to mention, is this thread, you want it to be coming right out of the eye of the needle and not like, not down like that. It's just easier for bringing the thread up, the bobbin thread up. But once we're all done, we have both threads. Then you want to bring it to the underneath the foot and bring them to the back of the machine. And don't forget to close this door. This is a sensor that will sense when the bobbin casing is low, and before it runs out, it will give you a warning by this light right here blinking at you. So once that's blinking, you know you're close to running out of bobbin thread. So it's a nice little warning. So close this, and just as a warning that you can leave it open. In the machine, you can close it up like that and it will run fine. It's just, it'll run out of bobbin thread without any warning. So make sure once you close this. Then close that, and you are ready to start sewing. In the next video, I will show you how to reload a bobbin with thread, and there's 2 different ways you can do that. So I'll show both ways in that video. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, which helps me grow my channel. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.